Hello, good evening. Welcome to Panorama on Fridays here at FTV. Tonight, we have special guests, two beautiful girls from the production of Sound of Music here in Toronto. First, we have Stefanie Fericani. She's a lyric soprano, teaches at Pace Academy, that's in Richmond Hill, correct? And she conducts also a choir, which is called the Vaughan City Voices. And my second guest is also a lyric soprano, Maegan Alexander Liu, currently a vocal and a music teacher at Alexander Mackenzie High School. She has a vibrant voice, music, and a choral program career now, and chamber choir, women and men jazz choir. Did I say it right? You conduct a choir, but there's so many.
There's about 6 different choirs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why would be 6 different ones?
It's a school. It's actually part of the Arts York program, so it's an auditioned arts school. So we've got a lot of amazing singers there, and so we have different groups that they
Do you
perform
audition them as well?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay. I actually earlier I was discussing with her. I'm interested with your jazz choir, and you said there's 8 ensembles on that particular one, the jazz ones.
It depends on the year. It's an audition group, so yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day I could have them in the year, okay?
That'd be great.
Yeah. And Maegan and Stefanie will do 2 numbers for us, The Sound of Music and Climb Every Mountain. You played Maria von Trapp on the...
I will be playing Maria von Trapp,
Maria
that's
von
right.
Trapp.
Yeah.
So did you read her biography?
I have not actually, no.
You didn't, eh?
Yeah, I've heard though that she's a very different character from the
She was
way
on the
she's
movie
portrayed.
too, eh? She was an extra in the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was. She was walking, she's one of the crowd. She was walking on the crowd. Yeah. And Stefanie, you'll be playing one of the nun.
Mother Abbess.
Mother Abbess. How many nun were in the movies? 4 or 3 or something like that?
Well, there were 3 main nuns that sang and act.
She's the mother. She kind of looks after
Mother
Maria.
Superior.
Yeah.
Mother Superior.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Did you have difficulty singing Climb Every Mountain? Which is...
It does go very low and then it goes up to an A flat. So it is a challenging song, but I enjoy singing it.
The Sound of Music, Julie Andrews played the main character. She played the guitar. Can you play guitar as well?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. This movie, their budget was $8 million only. Present time, so far the movie had made $286 million. That's a lot of money, isn't it? I wonder how much Julie Andrews got paid for this and become famous all over the world, except one country, Austria. They don't like the movie, they don't like the show in Austria because people go to the place where they made the movie, the filming of The Sound of Music, and it's tourist. They don't like tourists in Austria. It's a neutral, quiet country, so they don't like things like that. They prefer to be alone. I don't know why. I guess but that's the most successful movie that ever made after the 10 Commandments. Why? Your producer? Why did they pick Sound of Music?
You know why? Because I have a lot of students, younger singers. We're very good. And I kind of wanted to give them an opportunity to sing. And I want to perform myself, as I've been doing a lot of teaching these days. So I wanted to perform as well. And I'd like to get everybody involved. So
this is your career. Why did you pick to be a soprano singer? Why not a jazz singer? Why not country? Why not R&B? Why soprano?
Well, I do sing a bit of jazz.
Oh, you cross over a bit too.
I do cross over a bit.
Okay, all right. And?
Yeah, and in order to teach singing to young people, you have to know a little bit about
Okay.
the music that they want to learn.
Is this your first time to do a production like this, musical production?
I've done many operatic productions before.
Okay. Oh yeah, you did Don Giovanni.
Yeah.
You did that, and you did another one which I didn't mention. What was that you did?
La Traviata.
La Traviata. You know who made that famous? Maria Callas.
Maria Callas.
At La Scala, you know. Maegan, is this your first musical one?
No, I've been in a few musicals before,
Mention them.
but
Which one is it?
I've played the Queen in Cinderella and Cosette in Les Mis and some other things like that. So.
I like Les Mis.
Yes.
I've seen that here in Toronto. I actually interviewed the lead role of Les Mis. She was a Filipino girl, Cornelia Luna. I interviewed also the Sound of Music nun. I told you that, Denise William, at one point, on my radio show, not on TV, you know. My favorite one is My Fair Lady in Camelot. What's yours?
My favorite role? Actually, I really love Maria, I have to say. I was ecstatic when Stefanie called me and said, you know, how would you like to be Maria in Sound of Music? And I thought, absolutely, it was a dream role. And at my school at one point, I directed it, and there were a lot of days that I was a bit jealous that my
So
students
you
got
did
up
the
there.
casting agent, eh?
I guess so.
Yeah?
I guess so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to listen some songs from the production. If you don't go away, we'll be right back.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till
Call today to learn more about advanced planning cemetery and funeral arrangements and take advantage of our interest-free terms of up to 48 months and save the HST on select services.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website. Ogden Funeral Home, providing exceptional service at affordable cost. Visit us at ogdenfuneralhome.com to learn more about your options.
Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda. Okay, that's a wonderful number by Stefanie. Climb every mountain. Maegan, You've seen the movie as well. You're younger than everybody else.
I'm not. I'm older than her.
You've seen the movie too.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have a little girl. You got to show that to your little girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's just seen scenes so far, but she already knows all the words to the song The Sound of Music.
Stephanie, I'd like to give you an opportunity to invite our audiences in this Sound of Music production. Please.
So we're going to be performing on Saturday, September the 16th, downtown Toronto at College Street United Church, and a second performance on Sunday, September 17th at St. Peter's Church in Woodbridge.
Make up your own.
We're a nonprofit organization, so we work with what we have. As the nuns, I'm telling everyone to wear long black skirts and black sweaters, and we're going to make the headpieces ourselves. So,
Maegan, your voice is a lyric soprano as well. Why did you pick soprano too as well?
Well, you don't really pick your voice type. It sort of is who you are. So you kind of discover it
Do you
over
do
years of
crossover
training.
songs?
Yeah, I do. Not a whole lot. I've mainly done operatic singing, but I do really love musical theater. And I've done a lot of teaching of musical theater and really love it. So.
You can mention some. You participated in the musicals numbers that you have done before.
Different roles. To be honest, it's been a while since I've really been performing. Between teaching and having a 3-year-old, I'm very busy. So it's been a while. But in the past, I did Cosette in Les Mis and The Queen and Cinderella, and then I've done some opera as well.
How many people are there? Involved in the cast. It's about more than 20, isn't it?
well, because we have so many chorus members, yes.
Who played the eldest daughter in this play that you're doing?
For our
this one
production,
here,
her name is Donna Shea.
And the youngest who played this, how old is the youngest now? The one you play in this play, particular one?
She's 8 years old.
Oh, okay. Did she have a little difficulty? Is she a professional actress?
She's my student.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah. So she must be enjoying it, eh?
Yeah, she's very excited. She's doing a good job.
The movie in real life, they didn't really escape and climb the mountains. They actually took the train to Italy in Europe. Yes. So they didn't really climb the mountain because there was a story that they climbed the mountain and the 2 children died and things like, which didn't happen. And then they end up down the United States in Arizona. They built their own skiing business until it burned down. I don't know what year. And of course, the children, I think the real children is still alive. Some of them right now.
Red copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, then I don't feel so bad. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Call today to learn more about advanced planning cemetery and funeral arrangements and take advantage of our interest-free terms of up to 48 months and save the HST on select services.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website. Ogden Funeral Home, providing exceptional service at affordable cost. Visit us at ogdenfuneralhome.com to learn more about your options.
Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages, right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda. Okay, Stephanie, I'm going to ask you, what would happen with the proceeds of this production of Sound of Music? You can explain it to our audience.
So we will give majority of our proceeds to charity, and Maegan has found a...
Yeah, I made contact actually with the Canadian Relief for Syria organization.
Okay.
And I was really impressed by how responsive they were and how eager they were to collaborate with us on this project. And we were really inspired by the storyline of The Sound of Music. You know, it takes place in World War II, and Von Trapp is fighting for what he believes in, and they escape. And you know, I think the arts really make you empathize in a way that sometimes even, you know, reading the newspaper, true stories don't resonate as much as something that you hear through story. So that inspired us, and we felt it would inspire audience as well. So we really wanted to use the arts to promote change and be able to give back in some way, because I think it feels that would be fitting for this kind of a musical.
Absolutely, yeah. Good choice. Good choice. If there are more production afterwards, would you do the same scenario? You know, when it comes to the proceeds of what you're gonna make?
Yeah, there's lots of question marks right now. We don't know how successful the show will be. Whether we certainly want to give as much as we can, but we don't know
Something like
how.
this will be definitely successful.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Oh yeah.
It's a beautiful story. It's great singers.
Beautiful story, very famous story. You know, wonderful songs and numbers. You know, things like that. I would just my own personal opinion. Next time you do another production, do My Fair Lady. My Fair Lady is a very interesting intellectual story about the English language, and it will be very interesting. I think so.
You'll consider it.
Eh?
We may consider it.
And if you consider it, you know my phone number. Let me know. I could play Professor Higgins. Your children would love it. And all the children and their children would love this particular Sound of Music.
It's incredibly accessible.
Historical, isn't it? Historical production. You know what? It's. I'll take off my hat. You had an opportunity to be able to perform, sing this kind of production, and also that you will donate some of the proceeds to charity that would help the country, Canada, to progress economically. We need immigrants here. I take off my hat that let some immigrants to come. We're all immigrants in this country, so that's a good choice. Thank you very much. I will ask one of you girls to ask Bill, your production manager, to come next time. I'd like to interview him with the same production, you know. And now ladies and gentlemen, you will hear who will be singing The Sound of Music. Maegan. You will sing the signature song of the movie, The Sound of Music, that's sang by Maria Von Trapp, but this particular one is sang by Maegan, Alexander, Louis.
My day in the hills has come to an end. I know a star has come out to tell me it's time to go. But deep in the dark green shadows are voices that urge me to stay. So I pause and I wait and I listen. neighbors might say. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like the chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook as it drips and falls over stones in its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Call today to learn more about advanced planning cemetery and funeral arrangements and take advantage of our interest-free terms of up to 48 months and save the HST on select services.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website.